friends, it's Komenda here, and today I would like to show you how to make this quite simple yet still beautiful fall slash gratitude card. And we will be using watercolors to make it, but you can use any other wet media. You can dilute your inks, you can use water-based markers, and any media that works like watercolor. I am using Cozy Wreath shape die from scrapbook.com, and I cut it out twice using watercolor paper, and this is essential because we will add a lot of water, so we don't want our paper to tear, warp and stuff like this. So use watercolor paper to cut out the wreath for this particular technique. I am using my well-loved Prima watercolors, but as I mentioned before, you can use any medium that is water based and can be diluted with water to color the wreath. And I am using fall colors, but I think this wreath would work perfect for Christmas projects too. So maybe you can paint it whole green and use it as a base for like a greenery on a Christmas card. I just wanted to have this beautiful mix of warm fall colors, so I'm applying dark greens, yellows, oranges and reds, and I'm just doing it randomly. As you can see, I'm not thinking about it at all. I just apply color to the leaf and move to the another leaf. I don't mind if something leaks because still it's a watercolor based project, dreamy project, and I'm painting two wreaths at once, and I will use them both on one card to add a little bit more of dimension. You can use only one if you prefer to have like a more flat design. I just like how two wreaths complement each other. So if you would like to make more cards, I would recommend painting two of those for each card. I am almost done with coloring. I reached for some brown inks too, brown watercolors too, and I'm just finishing up, trying to, spread the colors evenly. So if there is a yellow, I try to have another yellow opposite, like, in the triangle position, visual triangle position, but it doesn't matter at all. So you can create like a gradual color change for sort of the fall rainbow too. I just like to have it this way, and I still need to color this inner circle which connects the leaves, and I decided to use this ochre yellow, or maybe it's a gold, I don't remember. I think it's an ochre yellow color to color this wreath, and I just need to leave those two to air dry. If I would rush drying with heat gun, they would wave more, and I don't want to have them warped. So as you can see, the colors lost a little bit of intensity when they are drying. In the meantime, I took a square card base plus a square card front, and using this one is called ripe persimmon distress oxide ink, and I'm creating just a circle of ink with a basic blending brush, nothing fancy, nothing like, hard to do, and I'm leaving the white corners, and I'm just trying if it's okay with the size of the wreath, and I'm happy how it looks. I will be using this gratitude stamp and die set from scrapbook.com to create inscription on my card, and I chose this little stamp. I don't remember what exactly it says, but it's something about gratitude, grateful for you, I think, maybe, and I'm just placing it in the middle of my wreath. I picked the title that was good for the fall theming, but also that would fit inside my wreath, and I'm using dark brown color of ink to stamp it. This one is from Pink Fresh Studio, but you can use anything you want. I just don't have a lot of brown inks, as this is not the color I use it a lot, so I only had this set of 4 browns from Pinkfresh Studio mini ink cubes, and I'm done with stamping. I used my favorite stamping tool, Misty, so I am sure that positioning of my stamp, the quality of stamping will be just perfect, and I will not waste my base. I'm gluing everything down, card front and the card base together, and after I will be done with that, oh, I have some boo-boo. I'm trying to erase it, but well, it didn't work, so I just left it like it is. So I'm ready to glue down my first wreath, and this one is glued down flat, but I'm only applying glue on the inner circle. I'm not gluing down leaves. I want them to be kind of uh, not connected with the background. And the second layer will be glued down with one layer of foam, and I'm using my favorite foam adhesive. Those are the strips from scrapbook.com. They are narrow, they are perfect, they are bendable, so circle is so easy to create with them. And I am adding the second wreath, but as you can see, they are not aligned in the same position, so leaves from the top one fall in between the leaves from the bottom one to make more dimension and this more busy look. And I'm using the same ink I use for stamping inscription, diluted it with water a little bit, and I'm adding splatters on the background because it looks just too clean. Plus, I need to mask my boo-boo. So if there will be more stains, no one will notice the boo-boo. So this has two purposes, one decorative and one to fix my mistake. And here it is. The card is finished. I just need to clean my glass mat, and this is how it looks. Easy peasy, right? Here are a few close-ups of the card. Of course, I listed the materials I used in the description of this video. Thank you so much for staying with me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to never miss any new video. And here are some other videos you may like. And I will be back hoping soon with some other video for you. Thank you so much for staying with me, and bye!